Hello guys, so the Creative Core is back. I know it's been kind of long time since I've posted a video. So today I'm going to post a video. It's about how to bake a cake, a chocolate cake, and it is with egg. It can also be with eggless, without egg. And just see. So first of all, the ingredients we are going to be needing. We have it's just vanilla essence is optional. I'm using butterscotch because my vanilla is empty. I forgot to buy it. Then I have baking soda, I have baking powder, I have milk, or you can use water. I have 3 eggs, I have choco powder, you can use of any brand. Then I have the grounded sugar. Then I have maida. Then I have oil, you can choose any type of oil. And the utensils we are going to be using is 2 balls, some measuring cups. If you don't have measuring cup, you can use a normal bowl and spoon. Then we have a spatula and we have a fork. So first of all, we are going to put the dry ingredients in this box. For the dry ingredients, we are going to separate egg, milk, vanilla essence and oil, the oil. So I'll show you how much we need. Okay guys, so first of all we're going to put the eggs. We have 3 eggs right now. If you don't want to put in the eggs, if you want to bake the eggless cake, it's totally up to you. Then you can just skip this part. So I'm just going to put 3 eggs. Give me a minute. And now we are putting the eggs. And now we are going to put the oil. Yeah, the next is the oil. So we have 1 by half cup, 1 by 2. So if you don't have these measuring cups, I can show you a cup. I'm pretty sure by now everyone has these cups. Of course you have to have these cups at home. So you can put half of this cup of oil. Still I'm going to use this one. It takes time, I know. So this cup I'm going to fill it till the top because it's already half a cup. And I have filled it. I'm going to put it. And next we're going to put the vanilla essence. I have the butterscotch because vanilla essence is finished of mine. I've ordered it. It's going to reach tomorrow, so I didn't have the time. I've put a cup of it, as you can see, half a cup. And if you don't have this big of a cup, you can use 1 by half teaspoon. Yeah, you can do that. And I have put the essence in it. Now we are going to take 1 more measuring cup, which is going to be of 1 tablespoon. We're going to put 1 tablespoon of milk. For now, we're going to add more afterwards. Actually, we are going to put 2 tablespoons of milk already. Now we are going to use this spatula and we're going to mix it. If you have a normal so I don't know what, yeah, whisk. You have a whisk, you can use it, but I like to mix with spatula. Actually, for the liquid, I'm going to use a whisk. So guys, I have the whisk and you can just whisk it. As you guys can see, I'll show it to you guys also. So this is the contents. This is the final product. This is the liquid part of the product. And now we are going to use the other bowl, in which we are going to put all of the dry ingredients. So for now we are going to need this. It's basically so we can clear out all the lumps and stuff from the maida and the sugar. And if you guys don't have the grounded sugar, you can always ground it in the machine, as I'm going to show, because I'm also finished with the sugar. Okay, so we have the whole 1 cup, that means full cup. Okay, so we're going to add a full cup of maida in it. First of all, we have maida. Okay guys, so I have added maida. 1.5 cup, as I have to make more. I have to also get this to my school. You know, I love to show a little bit. Okay, so now you're going to sieve it up. Sieve it up. Okay, so this maida had no lumps, so you cannot see any. We're just going to do that at this point. And now we are going to use sugar. We have sugar. This is not the normal sugar. I have grounded it. Okay, so 1 full cup of it. It's actually the fan's on, so everything's getting on my face too. And I cannot stay without the fan. It's really awkward. So now we're going to do again the same thing. Now in the sugar, if you have grounded it at home, so it will have lumps, as you can see. So you can just do it with your hand. You can clear the lumps out. It still has some lumps, so just throw them out. You don't need them. Okay, now we are going to use the chocolate is as per your choice. So I'm going to use this, but we have to put half a cup. Okay, so as much we have put the oil, we are going to put the same amount of chocolate. So I'm taking out the chocolate right now. I have the Hershey's cocoa powder. If you like chocolate very much, so you can add more. I'm going to do the frosting also with chocolate, so I do not want to make it quite chocolatey. So we're going to sieve it again. Chocolate takes a little time because it has quite the lumps. So I also have to do it with my hand in between. You have to wash your hands before this, okay? Some people forget to wash their hands. Then you make it with the dirty hands, and I hate that. Okay. So I have to continuously sieve it with my hands because it's not finishing quite fast. Done. So after every single time we have to base it. And then now we have the baking powder. We are going to put it with the smallest measuring one I have. The smallest one broke. Yeah, my dog did something. And I have 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. I'm going to put a little more, like a pinch more. After that, then I have baking soda. I'm going to put the same amount of baking soda as much I did with the baking powder. Just give me a minute. Okay, now we're going to sieve it again. Okay, now we're going to put this side, and we are going to use the fork. I know, I like to use the fork. And now we are going to mix it. See you after I finish mixing. Bye. Okay guys, so I figured mixing with the fork is going to take quite much time, so I am starting to do with the spatula. I washed it and I dried it. So now I'm going to do with the spatula, which takes very less time. So after we put both of the mixtures together, you have to mix it in one direction only. You know the band like One Direction. If you mix it in both of the direction, it might get a little lumpy and then your cake can be destroyed. So I want you to mix it in one direction, otherwise your cake can get destroyed, which is something I'm sure none of us would like. Okay guys, so I'll just be back. Okay guys, so someone was at the door, I had to get it. So now I'm going to show how well mixed it is. So it should be like fully brown. If you want to add more chocolate, you can. It's totally up to you. Now we are going to get the liquid mixture. We're going to put it. We are going to whisk it one more time. And now we are going to add the chocolate mixture into it. The powder mixture. We are going to fully get out the powder mixture. Okay. Oh my god, what did I just do? Okay guys, I'm going to show you now how to mix it. we're going to mix it in one direction only. If we mix it in the other direction, it will be lumpy and it will not be good. Now we're going to mix it in one direction. Okay guys, so it will look like this. I know it's quite stuff, so you're going to add milk or water, whatever you need. We're going to add little and then we're going to mix. Okay guys, so now we're going to mix it. It will take quite your strength. I know it hurts your arm, but we have to mix it. You have to make it through a quite thick, thin, like, see, now this is not the cake batter. We are going to add more milk and we are going to mix it again. And mix it a little slowly, otherwise all of the wet cake batter, I mean the milk, can get out. And then you have to clean the shelf again. So after it's mixed a little properly, you can see this batter. And clearly, as I can see, the batter is a little less for me because I have to make 2 layers of cake. Kind of 2 layers, yeah. I have to make a thick cake. So we're going to mix it up. And as you can see, I'll show you the batter. This much is the batter and I need more batter. I'm going to do the same process by a little bit more. So we're going to put it aside. We're going to take the other dried oil. We're going to put some oil. Okay, I don't think there's any left. Yeah, there is a little left, so I'm going to use all of it. I'm finished. You can use ghee too, butter, ghee, any type of oil, everything's fine. And now I'm going to put a little milk before. And I'm going to make the sugar get grinded because I'm out of sugar, so I will be needing more. So I'll show you how to grind it. Bye. Okay guys, for grinding the sugar, we are going to be needing the normal sugar, the mixer, the grinder, and we're going to open the lid and we're going to put as much sugar we need to grind in that. So I'm going to leave a little because then I have to fill all of it, which I don't want to. Then I'm going to close the lid. I'm going to put the lid on the grinder and then I'm going to grind it. Hey. Okay guys, so I've grinded the sugar. Be careful when you touch this part because after you grind it, it's quite hot. So I'm too used to it, so I can touch it and it's not a problem for me. So now we're going to take it to our station, the other shelf, and we are going to put it in the box first of all and then we're going to take out. And I'm going to use this much of the sugar. This is 1/4 of the cup. And I'm going to use the steep again. Then this. I'm going to just remove the stuff from the side so you can see. Then I'm going to do the same with the maida, but I'm going to use a little mess, like 2 tablespoons of it. So as much I put the maida, I'm going to put the choco powder. Because you know, why not? Okay guys, so I know the video is getting quite long, but you know, you can just skip forward it. You can make it forward, this part. So now I'm going to add the baking powder and baking soda, a little more. But this time I'm not going to sieve it because I'm tired of it. So I'm just directly putting it. When you put it in large quantities, you should definitely sieve it up. And I'm going to mix it. And the batter is quite less, so I'm going to do more. Guys, see you after I do it. Bye. Okay guys, so right now I have to make a little batter. So before that, I'm going to preheat my OTG. I know kind of most of you people, half of you people do not have OTG. So you can, make it in microwave. It's still possible. So this is the setting. We turn on the light. Just give me a second. Okay guys, so this is the setting. We are going to put it for 20 minutes on 250 degrees, and on the two lines, it's the baking mode. I don't know if you guys can see. So the OTG is ready, and we're just going to take out the black paint because we need the black paint. I just preheated it, so that's why I just touched it with bare hands. Do not do it, it's quite hot. Guys, so back to the cooking. Okay guys, so I have made the batter. Now we're going to put it in the other batter. I did not make it quite much because I didn't want to see. Okay guys, so now I have put it in this. Now I'm going to mix it properly. And hopefully you all have a mold for the cake. If you don't, so you can use any type of glass stencils like I have this one. I'm not going to put it in this one, but you can just move the lid because plastic is not good in OTGs and neither in microwave. So just remove the lid and you can put it in this. It will not be destroyed, I promise, unless you put it quite the long time. As you can see, it's done. So I'm going to break out my mold. Bye. Okay guys, so now I have cleaned most of my stuff and I've got the mold. I know it can get out, so I'm just going to close it and fix it. It's done. So for now we're going to get the oil. So as you saw, the oil is finished. So I'm going to take ghee or butter. I'll just see. Okay guys, so I'm using ghee because the butter was quite thick and we did not want thick. So I have this kind of utensil and I'm going to dip it in the oil, the ghee, and we are going to oil it. We're going to oil it on the base and then on the sides properly. Yeah, we do not want it to not be oiled. We're going to oil it on all of the sides, and if there's any left extra, then just put it back and oil it. So now we only do not have to oil it, we are also going to put some maida and then do stuff with it. I'll just show you. I've taken this much maida, we're going to put it, and then we're going to see, we are going to put it all over the place. Even on the sides you have to. But I'm just going to do it on the side. Meet you after I do it. So guys, so I have done it. So it looks like this, and the extra we are just going to remove it. Now my hands are quite dirty. So now we're going to put the batter in the mold. I'm just putting every single bit of it because we have to. I'm just putting the spatula away for now, and I'm going to use, the whisk, and I'm going to use the spatula. But I'll just move it there, and because the spatula takes every single drop of the cake. Okay guys, so I am doing. Okay guys, so every single drop I am taking it out because we have to, the cake batter should not be wasted. And now it's done. I'll just show you. I'll just put it forward. Yeah, and I'll just show you guys. Okay guys, so this is how much I have put the batter. Now I'm going to show you, we are going to put this in the oven after 2-3 minutes. So I'm going to show you the whipped creams I'm going to use. So I bought the whipped cream powders from Amazon. The brand is Pura Miu, I bought it first and it is good. I use it. So I'm going to use the chocolate whipped cream and the vanilla whipped cream. We're going to mix both of the flavors and we're going to make a little odd and even kind of flavor. So I'll just show you how we are going to use this in the next video. yeah, I'm going to be making another video for this. Okay guys, so watch that one. Bye. Okay guys, so I just got the sprinkles that I have. You can use any kind of sprinkles, gems, anything. So I'm going to take a little bit of them and I'm going to sprinkle them on top of the cake. You know, it looks pretty. I'm pretty sure you can see that. You're going to put it on every single side. Okay guys, so now I'm going to put this in the oven, and the decorating part you can see on my other video, which is also going to be in my YouTube channel, the second part. Okay guys, so I'm just going to put this in oven, and bye. See you in my next video. Signing out.